This one is the launch of the Neev Classic, which is of course based on the motive story. I hope you all have got the content on the video that we made on the motive story, but of course we're going to be talking more about it. A very warm welcome to all of you. This is the 4 Baje Wala live, which is the chai time, and I hope all of you guys are prepped up and ready. Today is going to be a launch of course, the Neev Classic and many more masterpieces. So if you have been seeing a content on our page, tab aapko zarur pata rahega that we are going to be launching this whole new collection. But apart from that, we will also be launching some masterpieces specifically in dupattas today and in fabrics and of course in suits. So ये तीनों ही category में you will be seeing some amazing pieces. And ये जो Neev Classic का concept है, it's going to be very different. आज का live है, कल live है 4 बजे, and of course day after also we have a live ad for all 3 days, 3 amazing launches as a part of the Neev Classics, and along with that lots of masterpieces. Of course each piece will be super unique, and I will try to kind of talk as much as I can about each of these pieces. But that's about of course kab kya kaise ho raha hai, but we will get more into the specific pieces. But first things first, what I would like to really talk about is the motive story. Usually you will see that there is one single pattern. Kabhi koi boota hota hai, kabhi koi ambi, kabhi it can be a animal design, it can be one small petal, it can be anything around which a central idea, you take that and then you develop an entire design based on that one small thing. It sometimes you pick up a color scheme and we go backwards. So there are many ways of creating a collection. We've been doing such handmade collection for some time now. Neev has been doing it, and we're really proud and very happy to be coming up with 2 unique motifs that are going to be launching as a part of it. And this is the first one that I'm wearing. This is the first motif I would say that we have launched in this chinia silk. Of course, अगर आप हमारे साथ रहे हैं तो आपको पता है the boota, जो हमारा Neev boota है, that is what started the motive story. You guys have loved it. You have, and it makes my heart so, grateful and, full of joy at the fact that you have chosen to wear our Neev monogram looks so many times. So many of you have it. So उसी को extend करते हुए एक story को हम classic एक बूटा है जो चिनिया fabric में launch कर रहे हैं, और एक और classic बूटा है which we are going to be launching in I think day after in Munga fabric. So these are the 2 major beautiful motifs that we are launching, और उसी के around surrounding पूरा एक lovely collection which is about of course grandeur and beauty of course, but just positivity and all of that growth that means a lot for us in this. And of course, having said that, a lot of question ki Neev Classic ko shoot kiya. Yes, we have shot it in Paris. Really happy to be doing. You can't have like a better feeling than to kind of shoot a beautiful collection in a really, really nice city. And there is a lot of reason why, I think the city itself has had a great impact for me. When I was very young when I visited it for the very first time, and if you've been there, if you've been planning to be there, it's an amazing vibe. The beauty, the inspirations, the art, the culture, it just you can't escape that, right? And that, based on that and the whole inspiration, I think it's the French, the whole enigma has been very much part of my life. In fact, जो मैंने first entrepreneurial venture launch किया था, which was the shirt cafe, had a lot of that Parisian shirts and the cafe vibe all a part of it. Sadly it didn't work, which is totally fine, because that is what led to the success of Neev. I understood one thing so clearly, that to make something your own, you really have to feel it within, and I think it has to be a part of your DNA. So I really feel kind of very, it's a big feeling for me that we could kind of translate all of that we learned, and all of that inspiration into Neev what it is today. So I'm really happy to be launching 1, this collection, and 2, from a city that has been a great inspiration, but 3, and that's the main thing, doing something that I've loved doing and creating, and which is really, that's the whole thing. That's me. This is me, and this is really a part of my DNA, and I'm so happy to be doing this. So yeah, all of that, lot of talk today, but yes, I just wanted to kind of say all of that before we started this lovely launch today, and really happy to be doing it. I'm just going to say that again. And after that, straight away jump into this, on this look, on the pieces that we're going to be doing. Of course, the mastercraft that are involved in making them, but I promise it's going to be a show worthwhile that you should hang around and have a look. Thoda lamba rahega, but I tell you, you are going to be seeing blast. So let's get started now. To break down this first look that we are wearing, this is chinia silk fabric, and this is of course the custom motif that we have created for it. Iske saath agar aapne dekha hai, so I have worn a plain chinia silk bottom. Of course, it's a very nice fitted bottom that I have worn. Hem ek chudidar mein, but there's no pleats. That's how I would definitely prefer my kind of pants to be. It gives you a very sleek look. You will see all of this gold highlighting, that kind of finishing that's been done. You can always have it. It's there in the neck, some button detailing. But of course, iska jo highlight hai, and this is, you may have seen, the glimpses of it today. This is the dupatta. This is a karwa, jangla, jal dupatta. And this is something we have worked for a very long time, and we're bringing it as a part of the Neev classic. It's a jal jangla katan silk dupatta, but it's also dyeable. So basically this look that I'm wearing, of course, iska ye signature color hai ruby red. That's the color for this whole piece. It's the ruby red, but you can also have it customized in any color that you want. Yes, iska yahi joy hai that you can have it in a color of your choice. A green, a pink, a pastel, a dark, a black. Of course, I'm going to be showing you. So hamare paas, yes, we are releasing 2 more colors along with this signature ruby red to just show you what it means. And now more things. Ye aap alag se kharid sakte hain. You can just go for the kurta, you can just go for the bottom. You can of course wear this beautiful ruby red. Matlab, it is Banarsi. It's everything that Banarsi is supposed to be, yet it's so different. That's the whole joy of wearing this look, this beautiful tassels. Ab iska agar, cost breakup, if I give it to you, this fabric that I'm wearing for my bottom, 2250 per meter. This kurta fabric in our Neev classic chinia buta is 3250 per meter. And this dupatta is 38,800, and you can of course opt for these beautiful tassels. You can go without it. But either ways, yes, that's the price, 38,800. And now the great thing is, aapke paas, we spoke about grandeur and that richness, and that's what's going to come, because that's the second dupatta jo mere paas hai, jo humne. So we have designed this one look with 2 dupattas, and you can see how different, of course, color ek hai, but everything else is so different about these pieces. This is an organza dupatta. And this one you will see with the most beautiful handwork that's been done on it. Delicate, easy, light, and very, very wearable. And that's what I think is amazing about it. And I'm going to just I've got to be very careful for my setting today. That's the thing. But I think it's amazing. This whole thing, there you go. And that's the dupatta. And as you can see, this dupatta right here. And that's the look. You will see all of this detailing. You will see this beautiful, delicate handwork, and I think it's an amazing look to be kind of wearing. Now, iska yehi maza hai that you can buy each of these component alag se, and of course you can buy them together as 2 looks. You can take 3 meter fabric, 4 meter fabric. You can take more fabric. All of that is possible. Because these are the ensemble, Neev ensemble suits, jo ek, apne aap mein hi ek, it's a really nice thing category to be having. So, a lot of, your questions I will definitely answer. How is chinia silk? It is a pure silk. It's very different from munga silk. On our 3rd day, we have a munga silk launch at 4. You should catch that up. I will tell you the difference. There are 2 different, चलिए मैं आपको चिनिया बताती हूँ. Chinia is a lot about sheen. It's about richness. It's about these beautiful colors. It reacts very differently to light. How munga is understated, earthy, flowy. That's the feature of it. This is all dressy and lovely. So बहुत ही दोनों अलग fabrics है, but you get to see them both as a part of the Neev classic. So there you go. Now this dupatta, again, you can customize it in any color. I'm showing it to you in one color. Look at the lovely intricate work that's been there, the motifs that are all there, and the super light fabric, really nice to be wearing. This one is 36,800 for the dupatta. So you have a 2 choice of dupatta. dono hi looks, you know, this organza dupatta look and the you know, the chinia, this katan suit dupatta that I have, both can be customized. So you can have completely customized look in a color of your choice. But having said that, I will show you the two colors that are already ready and a part of this Neev Classic, and we're going to be showing you. And of course, is color se zyada, there will never be, you know, something more classic and beautiful. So of course, we had to be doing a black. So what you're seeing here is the beautiful black in the Neev Classic. This is the, of course, ruby red. Agar aap hame puche to hamara signature color, that's going to be our signature color for this motif, for this collection. But you know, this one second. So this black is a beautiful, you know, I've got endless requests, you know, asking us to do beautiful black collections, and there you go. So this, and you know, very closely I'm showing you. Could you have this motif also, the fabric, if it's ready? I want to show you the motif. This is the motif. This is going to be a classic motif for a chinia silk. I'm going to be showing it to you, of course, in the ruby red color, just to give you a really close look, and you can see the whole look right here. So yeah, these are the colors. And iske saath, let's show you the dupatta, and these are these Banarsi dupattas with a touch of everything. So that's the look. So if you're looking for a black classic look, then this one's going to be it. And I will show you this lovely dupatta that there is with it. So you can see it's soft, it's flowy, katan silk hai, jangla hai, jal hai. All of these dupattas 38,800. And let's show you one more color. And after this Neev Classic look 1, we are going to get into some absolute masterpieces. So hang on guys, but first things first, let's show you this. This is the third color of this look 1 which we are doing, apart from the ruby red, and this one is a beautiful shade of purple. So it looks really different, look at that. And you can see the whole impact, kis tarike se ek color ek look ko completely change kar deta hai, you know, and that's the joy. Now you say, I don't want this, I want some another purple or another pink or another green or yellow, whatever is on your mind. हम इसको आपके हिसाब से customize कर सकते हैं. You know, for the kurta, you can take as much as you want possible. You can take more plain fabric. You say, I want to make a sharara, that's also possible. And of course, you can do all of that, and you can still get this whole look. So yes, Neev Classic is, I think, going to be a foundational base for your wardrobe. You must have it, and you know, it's really something that's going to create a signature look, and it's of course possible to get it in your signature color. So what more can one ask? There you go. Look at that, here it is. That's a beautiful color in open for you to see. And let's show you this dupatta. I've shown you the buta. Yes, and that's the lovely one. Now what happens in this, it's really soft, it's really nice. Let's show you the back. I'm going to show you the back. That's the back of the dupatta, so you can see that. And there you go, here it is. There you go. That's the third color for for this whole look, which is the Neev Classic. And from now I'm going to jump into some completely stunning pieces. Can you open the door a bit? So we're going to be jumping into some pieces which are definitely worth seeing. So now we're going to be showing you some suits, some fabrics, some tissue fabrics, some masterpieces dupatta, and let's start with the first one, which is this. So yes, today is all going to be about that revealing. I'm going to show you a glimpse. You can get more details, more picture of each one of these dupattas that you're seeing here with the team. Of course, they're on WhatsApp. So yes, agar aap naye hain, aapne hame recently you've joined us, and how is the way, how can you kind of really shop? Super simple. You have to just come on WhatsApp and just place your order with a screenshot, with a picture, wherever you have seen our pieces, just bring it on WhatsApp and place your order. Yes, lot of changes happening on the website. You are going to be seeing some capsule collections launching time to time. We've changed how the website looks. So yes, that's also there. That's also one news. But I know you do want to see what's there on it, and I'm telling you, you've never seen anything like this before. When this piece came off the loom, it was, it sometimes, some pieces, and imagine, that's the answer, you still haven't had a glimpse, isn't it? I'm teasing you, that's right, I am, I'm taking this lovely opportunity to show you this beautiful, stunning masterpiece, and also, of course, to tease you just a bit. And there you go, here it is. This is the first one. This is the second series of our rung cut pieces that you are about to start seeing. And there it is. There it is. I'm just wondering, how to get this beauty in the frame. It's something, look at that. Look at that. It's something that, you read about in history, when you talk about weaves and you see those pieces. आप पढ़ते हैं, आप देखते हैं. But this is the piece that's right there in front of you. And it has every, the best of the skills in creating it. A lot of history in why the design is and how it's been done. And of course in the weaving style. So all of that and more in this very, very beautiful piece, priced by request. You will see tones of colors. You will see tones of different fabric. आपको tissue दिखेगा, कतान दिखेगा, colors हैं, weave है, and weaving की भी detailing. You can see inspirations from this motifs to all this florals to this ambi, all of it and more. And of course, I don't have to say much about the the obvious beauty that there is about the piece. And I'm just going to kind of roll it back. So yes, now this one is a collector's piece. It's a piece that you have in your wardrobe and you take it out for the most special and occasions, and it's something that you have forever. It's just that a piece like this will always be with you, and you will be able to wear it in more than one scenario. You will be able to pass it down, and all of you. It's just that. So this is one of our collectibles also. I'm launching here for the very first time as a part of it. I am rolling it in just in front of you just to show you one more glimpse of it. More on it. You can of course ask us for the videos, details, prices of each one of these on WhatsApp, so you can check that. अब इससे अच्छा क्या हो सकता है? Yes, sustainability at its best. I agree, and that is the core of what we do. So thank you so much for recognizing that and writing that. So इससे ज़्यादा अच्छा क्या हो सकता है? When you have two choices in the same piece, that's I think the next best that's possible. You can never kind of compare. It's going to, it's both are winners. But that's the biggest, greatest news, that you have two pieces in this to kind of choose from, and I'm going to be showing you the next masterpiece. And guys, each one is going to be such a reveal, so you'll have to kind of stay tuned. Now you can see there is a tone of change of color, and you can see the whole peach look. You can see the two-tone. You can see the beautiful silk. I'm so tempted to kind of wave it around me. It's that nice. But of course, you can see all these green beauties. So yeah. Now what you're going to be seeing is of course the next piece. But yeah, that's a surprise, guys. Absolutely different, absolutely unique. Each design, telling its own story. That's what this is for you. Oh my God! And look at that. I'm so happy that the colors are reflected in the screen as as they are, as how lovely they are. So this is one for you. And of course, apart from the obvious beauty, वो तो मैं हमेशा ही बोलती हूँ, that there is nothing more beautiful than a Banarsi. There nothing is. I'm really confident when I say that. But when you see a piece like that, multiple weaving skills, styles, zaris, fabrics, colors, and this is only possible with the most expert hands and weavers that are ever there. So this I think this Neev classic, I'm so it's really almost emotional for me, just to be launching this, bringing it the way we have, shot it where we have, and bringing these beautiful pieces to you. And it's such a story for us to be able to do this. So we're always very thankful that you've given us a chance to be here, and it's all thanks to you guys. So yes, you guys are amazing, and my love always for letting us do what we really love to do. So there you go, that's the piece for you, and I'm going to now take this away. So there it was, two absolute masterpieces that were a part of this collection. We are only getting warmed up, we are only getting started. The next one, and of course, ये जो look है और ये जो story है, ये based एक है motive story पे. We have launched a small video, so if in case you missed it, you must watch it. I think we have launched it on Saturday, so you should see it. Lots of content releasing on our video, on our pages on Instagram and Facebook. And उसमें हमने हमेशा mention किया that one of historically शिकार or an animal has really been a very core of the ideas in weaving culture, and especially in Banaras. So you'll see war scenes, you'll see animal hunting, you'll see different interpretations, birds, all of that. And what comes from that is this very special, unique, motif based. And yes, extending it and bringing it to this is our Shikarga piece in this stunning orange, telling you a different story with each motif, each interpretation. You will see this. So that's the piece, that's the whole idea in this piece. और यही आप देखते हैं इनको कैसे इंटरप्रेट किया है, इसकी स्टोरी कैसे बनाई गई है. ऑफ कोर्स without ever speaking a word, and you have to just story that you can wear. That is what Shikarga is. And there you go, this beautiful stunning piece for you, and in this what a lovely color. There you go. So this one is for you as a part of the Shikarga collection. And more pieces coming up for you, but let's take a break. I will be showing you some more stunning dupatta. Look at that, look at the color, guys, look at that. I will be showing some of the most amazing stunning pieces in dupattas a bit more. But before that, what we want to bring to you, which we really are happy to be bringing, is this lovely collection. Look at that. What you're seeing here is the most intricate, beautiful fabric woven with in tissue. You will see two colors of zari. You will see the tissue fabric at its most beautiful form, with all its sheen and all its beauty. And I can't open it much. It's not possible for us to ever open these pieces too much. But yes, जब आपने अगर एक बार it's like spoiled for life. That's what happens when you wear a tissue fabric or a tissue dupatta. The gleam, the sheen, there is nothing ever that will match the beauty of a tissue fabric. In fact, I was as I was saying, I was in Paris and I was shopping for shoes, and somebody is telling me about the whole history about beautiful tissue fabrics, and how they are the most exotic, beautiful things that are ever there. And I couldn't agree more. It is something we create, we love creating, and it is absolutely one-off. Now, if you're wearing a gold tissue, there is nothing more left to kind of really add on to it. Wear it from top to bottom as a gown. आप पहनना चाहे तो आप wear a gown, wear a long kurta with a bottom also of this. So therefore, I'm going to show you now two tissue, because now another thing, what happens, I want the gold one. What happens is आप सोचते हैं I will wear this for my top, for my bottom I will wear something else. But what happens is nothing else will match the beauty of this beautiful gold fabric. That's what happens. Which is why what we have for you is two golds at the same time. Wear this for your kurta, wear this for your skirt, wear it for your dupatta even, wear it whole look in tissue, and you're going to, kind of, just imagine the vision that you're going to be creating with this fabric. Absolutely mind-blowing, this one. And one sec. Absolutely mind-blowing, these beautiful pieces. You can see the lovely colors that are there in it. I'm going to just show you. I also have colors, but I wanted to open one just to show you the beauty that there is. It's very tricky for us. Tissue fabrics have to be preserved and taken great care of, and yes, they come sometimes with a limited life. That's also true. Yes, it is a delicate fabric. But जब आपने पहना है इसको, then there is no इसके मुकाबले का कुछ there can nothing be, never. So that's the beautiful pink. You can get more of the details for these fabrics with us. 5,800 per meter. What a beautiful, lovely pink. Along with that, I'm going to be showing you different shades, different designs. Check that one out. This one is it's a very light green color, if you can see. मैं आपको पीछे से of course दिखाऊंगी just to give you the overall look, but I will also bring it closer to you to give you and show you the detailed design on it. And now with this one, I'm going to show you, let's see, I will try to show you two colors, because it's going to be amazing if you will wear these pieces together. Look at that. That's a shade of green, that's a shade of light pink. I also have the next two combinations coming up together. So that's the lighter pink. And yes, iske baad. And really, if you are in Mumbai ever, or if you're there in Mumbai, you are from Mumbai, just come and visit us and see these beautiful beauties. Of course, for some of you, it's, you're all over the world, and we're very thankful for it to just have you spread out. We ship worldwide, and yes, but this is something that, it's just such a visual pleasure just to be able to see these masterpieces right in front of you. This is a shade of blue, this is a shade of pink. These two absolutely exquisite tissue fabrics, 5,800 per meter. Wear them in a combination. You can wear this top to bottom and then wear this dupatta, or you can of course use it in combination with each other. Wear only one color. So yes, there are so many ways that you guys will be able to dress this up. A very, very good evening to everyone who's joining. It's such a pleasure to have you all here. And from there, we go back to, we go to the third category, which is some Katan silk suits. And, we're going to be showing you those. And it's going to be a mix of colors, a range that will go jump into some dupattas that we still have to show you. So this, the Neev classics and so much more, all coming. Now, many of you have seen maybe a glimpse of this beautiful piece in, story that we had posted. But there it is, this lovely, lovely silk suit for you. Floral hair, jal hair, you have these beautiful motifs. You can never have enough of it. And there you go. So this is the lovely, lovely piece. This is a silk suit, but it's been woven in such a way that it's a very light silk. The bottom with this is going to be plain Katan silk bottom. And you can see the lovely motifs, the whole use of this. And, yes, wear it together, there you go. Wear it as a complete look, wear it with a plain silk bottom, or of course, you can take a contrasty bottom, but I would definitely recommend the base color for your bottom. So there you go. This is a 3-piece Katan silk suit set, and yes, suit sets ki jo category hai, wo aisi hoti hai that you can only get it as a set. So, you can get that only as a 3-piece set. In some cases, we say, yeah, you can skip the bottom. But if it's a suit set, it's a 3-piece suit set like this one, in which this beautiful, stunning color. And there you go, we're showing it to you. There you go, this one. Now in this, it comes with the most beautiful, stunning, silk bottom along with it. And that's what I want to give you a glimpse of. This has also been woven on the loom. You will see the satin border. So one of the most exceptional designs in our recent collections of suits set. This, look at that, the stunning. So this one is of course this beautiful emerald green color, and all of this colors in your, hold this satin look, satin border, which, just gives it that spark, but also kind of makes it, so different from a typical suit that you would imagine yourself wearing. So it's anything but typical. That's the kurta. Make sure that you will use these beautiful borders in highlighting your pieces. And there you go. Look at that. There you go. That's the full suit set for you, along with the bottom, which has been woven, on the loom with it. Now, coming to colors and what's possible, and this is also something that's possible and look like this with the Neev classic dupatta. You can see this beautiful, look at that dupatta. So you've seen the black, you've seen the purple, of course you've seen the ruby red, which is what I started, wearing. That was the first thing that I was wearing. And now you're of course going deep into this beautiful, lovely color, and there you go. Here it is. So that's the whole look for you. This is a Katan silk fabric. This is a Katan silk dye, and dupatta, which is dyed together to kind of make this beautiful, perfect look. It comes with a plain silk bottom, also in Katan. So most of our bottoms, we get them ready once the order is there. So yes, sometimes you'll see it, sometimes maybe not, but that's the whole complete look for you. And so apart from this, let's jump into some dupattas probably first. It's really hot. Can we just get the temperature down? So yes, and now we're going to go back into some really beautiful dupattas coming to you. And as I said, each one is going to be a masterpiece. Each one is going to be absolutely amazing. And look at this one. So what you're seeing here it is. This is the unrevealing of this beautiful piece for you. This one is Katan silk, it's Karwa, it's Jar, it's Meena, and made by the very, very, very best of the weavers that are there. And guys, masterpieces like this come once, it's just creation of a beauty, of art. Like, you can see that right in front of you. And this very beautiful piece, and there you go, look at that. Look at the whole natural color with this beautiful zari, with just this touch of Meena. It's absolutely everything. And that's what you're seeing right here in front of you. You will also see, a tissue which has been, a thread of tissue which has been woven along with this katan. And that's the dupatta for you. Now, what would you wear with these dupattas? That's going to be, of course, the first question. कि क्या पहन सकते हैं आप इन stunning dupattas के लिए? Of course, one thing is a katan silk plain suit will be amazing. What also looks really wonderful, and if I don't know how many of you know about it, but we do customize. जब आप ऐसा piece पहने, we will customize the silk for you. So we can customize a plain katan silk. Of course, उसके कुछ you'll have to buy a minimum quantity, and or you can know more on that. But yes, we can customize a plain silk fabric, absolutely matching for you. And just look at the piece. But of course, when I'm seeing this and I'm seeing this ruby red suit, I think it looks amazing together. So this is one absolute masterpiece for you. And yes, I still have more for you. You can see this gorgeous piece right here in front of you. So whether you're going to be wearing it with this contrasting color, whether you're going to customize a fabric for yourself with Neev, you can do that. Or you're going to choose for a plain katan silk, that's also possible. So yes, and then uska aap lehenga bana sakte hain. You can, of course, these are totally, you can wear it on the biggest and the bestest events. You can have these as collectibles, you can wear them with suits, and yes, endless possibilities on how to kind of, I think hum ghusenge usme, so we can do an entire session on just styling these beautiful pieces, because it's absolutely endless. And now we go on to, as I promised, more and more deeper into these beautiful pieces that are coming up to you. And there you go. So after that very, very stunning natural color piece, we go on to the other side of the spectrum, which is always, you can never go wrong with. And that's a red. So of course, this collection, Neev Classic, the Ambi, our classic Ambi, is a very important role. That's one of our main motifs around which we've designed the third look, if I may say. And yes, so it plays a really, really important part. The rich history, French paisley as you might call it, but Indian Ambi actually, totally true to us. And what a beautiful representation of this piece, as you can see in this stunning pieces, as you can see. So this one, the base is in katan silk. This absolutely divine piece, as you can see, in this stunning color. Red is a color that's so integral to us. It's a part of, I think, every celebration that we do. It's just so core to our culture, and I think there is never been. Now that's a very tricky thing for me to say, but I think it's a stunning red dupatta. So if you've been having a collector's, piece, aapko man tha in red, then this is a piece for you. This is a really beautiful, really lovely piece just for you in this katan silk. And couple of things: know the lengths, the widths, the details before you place your order. We are very happy to share everything that you will need to know about these pieces. So yes, just message us on WhatsApp. We are here. We will send you a picture and a video of the pieces if you would like. We are very happy to do it. We don't do video calls, but rest everything is possible. We'll send you a video, and if you like, we'll also send you a combination. Of course, each one of these beautiful pieces, absolutely signature. So yes, now going for a launch, which is this sweet little collection of just very few pieces, which I'm going to be showing you. But sweet hai, little hai, but it's amazing. Let's show you that, this really, really stunning collection of suit sets, which is just coming up. Self-woven jacquard with just a touch of zari in it. These suits are beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So this is our katan silk suit set collection, launching for the very, very first time. What you're seeing here is this is a kurta. You can see this whole woven, pattern in it. It's a, self jacquard texture which has been created. That's the border. ये आप अपने, आंचल में use कर सकते हैं in the front of your kurta. This is a very, very cool dupatta along with it. I love the combination of this, blue and pink. And also, I will of course show you how the kind of motifs will be, worn. It'll be this dupatta, the whole look. Of course, you can wear it like that and just look at how amazing it looks. It comes with a plain katan silk bottom in the base color of the dupatta, and this is your motif plate. So yes, you are seeing a ruby red collection and all these beautiful dark colors, but we always have something for you which will kind of, complete the circle. This is one collection which is completing the circle. It is, pastels. It's beautiful. It's unusual. It's from a suit set collection, and I'm going on to the next color, and that's, of course, let's get into that and let's show that this one. And there you go. This really nice, really different piece, and look at that. It's a shades of mauves. So you're thinking cocktail, you're thinking night events, you're thinking, something, post, of course, the sundowner. That's this piece for you. So look at that, this lovely geometrical pattern. And yes, you will see as you go deeper into it, you must, see, of course, our motif story, the video that we've done on it. And as you will see these, you will observe that in most of the pieces, जब आप देखते हैं, कोई भी एक idea है, there is always that repetition, there's always that motive that's been created, जिसके आगे वो फिर design को develop किया जाता है. So yes, that's always how these beautiful pieces are designed, and therefore we are so happy to be doing the motif story for you. Now look at that. This is the second color option. It is an absolutely stunning piece, and look at that. This is such masterpieces coming to you as a part of the Neev Classic, and that's the third color that we have for you. There you go, a pink and a green. And yes, what could be more summer, more lovely for the day than this really, really beautiful piece. So there you go, that's the one. All of these will come with, of course, plain katan silk bottom. In this you can offer pink, but I would always say that aap jo base color hai kurte ka, go for that. There is one more color in this, and that's what we're going to be showing you. And then yes, what do you think is the next surprise? So yes, we are at it. We're really here to give you kind of the most, possible beauties today to kind of, really, really make your day and get it started. There you go. Now this one is the last really lovely pure silk satin weave with it, self jacquard, really unusual designs, beautiful motifs, all coming in together for you to be able to create. So that's the dupatta. This is the kurta. Go with a plain silk bottom, which will be done. And there you go. अगर आप पहली बार of course join कर रहे हैं, so we ship worldwide. हम दुनिया भर में ship करते हैं. You can order from wherever you are, and we will ship you from Mumbai. We are based in Mumbai, and we use DHL. You can make payments very easily, Western Union payments. That's okay. You can use a Stripe payment link. That's also okay. Or bank transfer, of course, is the easiest and the best way. So yes, there's no limitation. So हम तो बोलते हैं, that's a tagline, pure Banarsi fabrics at your doorstep, no matter where you are in the world. So truly is, with lining fabric, everything we will provide you to have that complete look. And of course with the style guide, which also gives you some ideas on how to style your pieces. Now next up is one stunning piece for you. There you go. This is 5,800 per meter. This is a beautiful tissue fabric, and yes, the first time we just had, I think, done one color, it kind of went quicker than we could say hi. And this is here for you. This is a beautiful fabric that we have. इसमें बहुत सारी खूबसूरती है. There is of course this tissue fabric, which is the base. Then you will see this very beautiful dyeing which has been done, this embroidery, it's everything, and of course it's tissue. So आज अगर हम fabric में देखे जाए, so yes, tissue is our fabric for the day. We have shown you one whole range of the tissue fabrics that we started out with. Then we have more for you. So if you like that whole metallic look, the first collection is for you. If you want tissue but you also want some colors and of course florals, then this one's for you. 5,800 per meter, and take it for a kurta. I think it will look absolutely amazing. You can go for a kurta, you can go for your full length dress. I think it's really really nice for that. I think tissue ke saath wo hamesha hota hai, you know, you want to wear it where you really can maximize that long flowy look. This is your fabric. Now, so much about tissue fabric, so ho nahi sakta that we won't show you any lovely tissue dupattas. So next up, what I have for you are two stunning tissue dupattas. Let's start with the first one, and you can see iski sundarta is right here in front of you to see, and you will see all of the colors just popping for you to come. There you go. That's the piece for you. We have two colors in this and two very different looks. Absolutely soft, absolutely amazing. That's the piece for you. Here you go. And the base is of course tissue. Isme silk and tissue ki weaving hoti hai. I'm going to that's the back. If you can believe it, that's the back of the dupatta. There is just that touch of meena in this beautiful piece that you can see right here. Now, of course, you can wear with the gold tissue fabric. Can we just get that gold tissue fabric? Is it possible? If there is any one thing which is kind of wound up that side. So, this beautiful, lovely, tissue dupatta with a tissue fabric is possible. You can go for a plain silk look as well. Pick up any of these colors and just wear it, and you're bound to shine. Now, I'm going to show you this whole tissue look. Just look at that. A gold tissue fabric, this stunning dupatta, totally a match made in heaven. It's like you're gonna gleam and sheen like there is never anything else. So that's the charm. That's why I said that ek bar you have worn this tissue fabric or a dupatta, you're really spoiled for life, because nothing will match the look that it kind of presents. It's absolutely unique and beautiful. And there you go. This is the next one. As I said, two looks for this very lovely dupatta for you. And there you go. You can see it right here. That's a shade. So all of you love your pinks. This one is a pink, and it's a pink. It's a pink. It's definitely a pink, but it has that very strong two-tone touch in it. And along with this whole meena that's there. Look at that. Lots of meena there in it. And this beautiful weaving, really soft. Jo agar aap dekhenge, so this is really soft. That's the whole charm. Very soft. So jab ye hand woven pieces bante hain, so the one thing is kai baar lagta hai ki arey tissue bada kadak hoga, but that's not how these are. They're really soft. They will just kind of wrap themselves around you, and which is the whole beauty of these pieces. So there you go. We have done with these, and of course, wear it with gold to kind of make the very best of the combinations. We are done with the tissues. The tissue fabrics, two choices, and the dupattas, of course, also two choices in there. So everyone, a very warm welcome to all of you. And I know it's very difficult to catch the lives, but here we are doing 3 lives today, tomorrow, and day after. Launching one collection after another as a part of the Neev Classics. And of course, आप Neev Classic का look तो देखेंगे, but apart from that, what you're also seeing are some beautiful masterpieces. And on that note, let's show you this one. So this is the whole introduction of these pieces and the story. Now, lot of you want to wear Banarsi dupattas, and some of you want dupattas which are a little less in the width. So this has been created especially for all of you who have been wanting and really wanting something that's wonderfully Banarsi, really rich, and slightly lesser width, which makes it very easy to carry. So you can wear this on a gown. You can really see this whole. This is of course from you can see the figures. So this is from the figure collection, and you can see these beautiful motifs. You can see just that touch of red in this, this shade of brown that it is. So this is absolutely wonderful. Wear it with a plain silk suit. I would just look at that. Look at that whole beauty right there. Just wear it with a light silk suit, plain silk suit, and wear this. It's your highlight. You can wear even a silk jumpsuit and wrap it around yourself. There are going to be so many ways of wearing this very, very beautiful piece, which is right there in front of you. And continuing on that note, I'm also going to be showing you a shikarga. So of course, many of you want this. So and this is something very important. Zarur aap hame width, length, zarur पूछें before you place your order. And especially, you're looking at these beautiful, masterpieces. That's something you should always know. We'll send you a picture, we'll send you a video, we'll give you the length, we'll give you the width, we will tell you all that there is to tell. Next up, and another one, I think, is that the last of the dupattas? Yes, I think that's the last of the dupattas that we have for you. And we're going to be showing you these beautiful, this one, look at that. Yes, it's such a joy to be doing that, to be able to do that. This is a beautiful shikarga again, and here it is. Now this one is a full with this really lovely dark color for you to be able to wear. Now you can wear this one, I mean, just it can be the highlight of your piece. Absolutely, it is that storytelling on this piece, a piece of art that you're going to be able to kind of wear. So look at that, this very rich color, all of these beautiful motifs. Know more about them, just message us. Aapko jana, whatever there is to know about it, just definitely message us to kind of know and see more in these pieces. And yes, now again, of course, jo pairings hai when you're wearing, my recommendation is, of course, that there are many possibilities with dupattas. You can always go for customized fabrics. So जरूर जानिए that there is an option of a customized fabric for you. आप अपने हिसाब से कोई plain silk, जैसे now if you're buying a statement piece like this, and if you want a beautiful, nice katan silk in this color, in this two-tone color, it can be made just specially for you, all in handloom. But of course, उसके कुछ terms and conditions हैं. You can always ask the team more on that. But yes, that's also possible, because I know sometimes the very best of the dupattas do require that. They need that love and extra care, and that is what it is. And there you go, this very, very lovely dupatta coming as the last piece in the dupatta series for you as a part of the Neev Classics. And yes, we are almost touching a 1 hour mark, but I do have so I'm going to show you I'm going to show you two beautiful katan silk suits, and at the end I'm going to complete the whole Neev Classics, where I'm going to be showing you these two very beautiful fabrics along with the katan jangla dupatta that we started with. So yeah, that's where we're going to take it. But before that, quickly, some stunning dark colors, because that's also one of our themes for today. This very lovely silk suit for you. These are 3-piece silk suits. Look at the beautiful rich color in each one of them. That's the thing. That's the bottom for you. There's also sleeve fabric separately. You can know more about that. But what a stunner. So that's the fabric for the which has been woven along with it. But uske saath, look at this really, really stunner of a piece. What a color, right? So wear this in the evening and you're bound to shine. And this is a very light gold zari. These are the 3-piece suit sets. And let me just check the price. I'm just trying to kind of get more details. This is 45,800. These are the 3 pieces that we have. I'm going to be showing you the stunner of now this one. So this is our, we have 3 colors in it. That was the first one. This is the second one. And of course, very different from the first and the third that's about to come. That's the bottom that's been done with it. Let's open the dupattas. You will see a floral jar. You will see there's that touch of Meena. And this very different dupatta that comes along with it. This is a no tassel look, as you can see, and there you go. And the last one to go with it is a black. So there you go, a beautiful black katan silk suit with just a touch of hint of color in it. And of course, along with it, this beautiful dupatta. The fabric for the bottom has also been woven along with it on the on the loom. These are the 3-piece suit set, 45,800 for the 3 complete suit set. And we go on to the last bit, which is of course these 2 premium fabrics that we have for you. Now ye jo fabric hota hai, this is everything special about it. There is so much to kind of talk, how it's made, the designs that are made. you know, the way it's made. And the base of the fabric, it's a double satin fabric. You will see the two-tone colors. The entire weave that you see here is done in karwa. It's a, you know, it's a very, very intensive, skill intensive weaving style that's used. It's the best form of weaving style that's, you know, used in making these pieces. I'm showing you the front, I'm also showing you the back. Dupatta, a suit, a kurta, you know, jacket, you know, even a pantsuit. Wonderful ideas to kind of play around with it. These are our premium range of fabrics that are made. I think approximately 45 days, you know, to make a 7.5 meter length. That's how much time it kind of takes us to make these beautiful pieces for you. Now with it, what I'm going to be showing you is the Neev Classic dupatta to go along with it. So yes, dupatta is, you know, pretty flexible. You can definitely go with the Neev Classic chinya motif as we've shown you, but you can also do these beautiful. So you want to make it heavier, you want to make it really dressy for you. This is a wonderful way of pairing these. And of course, the beauty is also कि ये जो दुपट्टे हैं, they are customizable, which means that you can dye them in any color. तो अगर आपके पास, you know, you have some lovely fabrics for which you've been finding just the perfect dupatta, then this is the piece for you. Look at the combination, there you go. So that's the first one. We'll go to the second last fabric of today, and maybe the last fabric actually. That's the piece for you. Yes, I love to kind of wear these pieces in most unusual style. I have a coordinated look of this fabric. It's something that I really cherish. I will wear it at my most special days, a piece like this. So this along with a dupatta, this classic dupatta, if you're going for a full look, then this is the piece for you. Just look at the whole beauty along with it. So that's what I'm saying. Ye jo dupatte hai, you can customize the colors and of course all of this beautiful finishing that's been done with any of the lovely Banarsi fabric collection that we have. But of course, the signature look remains this ruby red for a part of the Neev. Now look at that, I'm just opening the whole dupatta for you. And you know, I really, you know, it's one of the easiest wearing silk dupattas that I have kind of worn. So you can see the whole look right here. You can see, yes, the lovely, lovely tassels, which give it that very wonderful finishing. And that's where we are going to end it at. This is the Neev Classic, the part 1, look 1 launching for you today. And hope, you know, that I know you guys have turned up, and hope we have justified it with all these beautiful pieces. Lots of stories coming up in the next 2 days. And yes, do check out the content on Facebook, on Instagram. You know, that there is so much more to know, and we would love to tell you all of that. So thank you once again for joining in, and see you very, very soon. And hope you have liked the look 1 of the Neev Classic. See you and have a great day ahead. Bye-bye.